Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a weekly reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, this reading is good for 7 days from the time that you find it. Just remember, these readings, even we can call them weeklies, we can call them whatever they want. It's a time frame, but the readings are timeless. You find them when you're meant to see them, okay? So keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, and it may not resonate with everybody. If it does, take what's yours. If it doesn't, leave what doesn't serve you. If you find yourself resonating with it later on, it's because this is fortune telling and we are predicting the future, so it probably hasn't happened yet. Okay, so it's not uncommon for it to resonate with you later. And then if that's the case, then you're more than welcome to come back to the the channel, and rewatch any of the videos that you want. You should also be watching your sun, moon, and rising signs to have a clearer picture of everything that's going on. And you can get free birth charts pretty much anywhere on the internet. They have them all over the internet. So I'm not good with astrology. I haven't learned astrology yet, so but there's plenty of good, reputable astrology sites on the internet. All right, that being said, if you like the channel, hit like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell icon, and thank you for all your lovely comments. Do remember, when you're doing all this, that hits the I don't know how it hits the algorithm, but it does indeed help the channel grow, sometimes immensely. And thank you for all the lovely comments. I'm not going to say every one of them is not, but the majority and the vast majority of the comments have been really lovely. Thank you so much. And I do try to respond within, within a few days, but I have a hectic schedule, so okay. But I do read them all. All right. So Buffalo Spirit, we have the abundant spirit, the abundant universe will provide. That came from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I do the Oracle cards first because they coordinate with the tarot portion of the reading, and they highlight different things in the tarot reading. If you don't really like the Oracle cards, it's okay. You can just fast forward a bit ahead. I pull one from one deck, and then I pull two others from the Angels and Ancestors deck. So you probably wouldn't have to fast forward too much if you didn't want it to. Okay, Air Guardian, shift your perception. Okay, shift your perception. See things in a different light. Okay, and then Direction Guardian. It's telling you to choose your path. Make a choice. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be using the Celtic Tarot for the 5-position spread. It is past, present, future. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Once I lay the deck out, once I lay the spread out, I'll talk as I'll give you information as I'm putting them out, and then I'm going to go back and clarify all the cards anyways. So, wow, in the past you had the Lovers. That is a very high spiritual love. Okay. That's a major arcana card, and that sounds to me like it's going to be a very powerful reading. Okay. Let's see what's here for your present. What's here for the fire signs? Equilibrium. Wow. You found your balance. That's another major arcana card. This is going to be an extremely powerful reading. Those pillars back there where the rainbow is, that's I totally forgot their names right now. It'll come back to me. That's perfect balance. You see how the rainbow, the promise is there. The promise is there. It's coming from the other side of the veil. It's perfectly balanced. She's perfectly balanced. She has 1 foot on land, 1 foot on the water, and the 2 cauldrons that she's holding have that same arc. is like that same arc shape, except water would fall normally. So this is magical, but it's perfect balance. Okay. All right, so let's see where we're going. You have abundance behind you with the hen and the boar. Of course, the flowers, the beautiful sea, cold, crisp water. You know, there would obviously be fish in the water for you. Wow. All right. Star card in your future. Wish fulfillment. All your wishes are coming true. Okay, fire signs, this is like extremely powerful. This is telling you not to worry about anything that the universe is going to provide. You need to shift your perception. Whatever this is, I'm seeing twos, twos, twos. The balance is what I'm trying to get in. See, again, she's perfectly balanced. 1 foot in the land, 1 foot on the water. Okay, she's pouring water onto the land. The one on the land is reminiscent of the 5 rivers of Ireland. The little doll against the tree, that's a harvest doll. That would have been for abundance, fertility and abundance. Okay, her home is behind her, and that star is standing out brighter than other stars. Which reminds me, we just had a Christmas star this year. Or, well, last year, I guess. Something about that. Alright, what is Spirit's advice? Ace of Shields. Okay, this is like the path. It's about abundance, about fertility, it's about abundance. Again, see, there's 3, I'm drawing to the lanterns. There's 3 lanterns on the table. Okay? When you draw the Hermit card, the Hermit carries a lantern like this. You notice that that shield is there, but that lantern is missing. It's kind of like somebody went on a sabbatical, a brief time to themselves, whatever it was, to figure out what their real wish fulfillment is. And when you do that, it puts you on the path on your path. It's choosing your path, okay? Just knowing no matter what you choose, the universe is going to provide. You need to shift your perception and understand that this is going to be a very spiritual reading. This can also be the beginning of love. All right? All right. And if we follow Spirit's advice, so I think what it's telling you there is not to be afraid of new beginnings, to actually seek them out, shift your perception, understand that you're taken care of, understand that the universe is going to provide for you, understand that it's time for you to choose your path. And there are probably more than one path that you can take, okay? But this is a very spiritual reading. This is, the Ace is the only one that's not a major arcana card, and it's an Ace. It's a new beginning. And then we have the Ten of Cauldrons. If you can do this, you will find this happiness, this Ten of Cups, this love. It can speak of union. Actually, in this case, it could be more than just romantic love. Okay, you're talking about the family, the happy home, the 2.5 kids, whatever your version of this is. Okay, not everybody wants it. I don't want a little white picket fence. I like them. I think they're pretty, but I don't want one. Okay, these girls are not this couples. But they are thinking about how it's going to feel when they're watching their own children walk up and down that beach. They're looking forward to the future. I'm almost afraid to do this. Oh gosh, King of Swords. It's telling you this is your higher perspective. If there's anybody here that has a higher perspective, it's him. He's above the canopy of the forest. Look how far up he's above the birds up here. He can see everything. Talk about bird's eye view. Shifting your perception. You have to think. Sometimes you can't just go through life feeling. You have to make plans, be logical, be use discernment. If you're in this type of energy, things are going to come at you left and right. Some are going to be good and some are going to be bad and some are going to be okay. You're going to have to choose. You're going to have to use your discernment. That's why it's telling you to shift your perception. And once you've chosen a path, just know that the universe is going to provide for you. Okay? That's part of it. We have to learn to trust. Okay. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the Marchetti Tarot Royale. Sorry, I was engrossed in the reading. Alright, Marchetti Tarot Royale. Alright, so here we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, yes. It's the Eight of Pentacles. This is something that you've put a lot of hard work into. Okay? You've obviously done some apprenticeship and mastered your skills. Those cards don't have to be on the table to tell me this, okay? You can see the books. The books are the knowledge. He's read all those books. That's how he's able to do what he's doing. Okay? Okay, so hard work. You've put in a lot of hard work. And this is peace. It's also victory. It's also clarity. With the dove back there, it's definitely peace. So it's peace and harmony, but it's clarity. Remember, you're still trying to shift your perception and choose a direction. So you need the clarity. He's holding that sword. Okay? He's holding Excalibur. Alright. So please clarify the equilibrium. Tell us what the fire signs need to know about their being in balance, okay? They are in balance. It's telling you to stay in balance too. You need to be careful about how you allocate your resources. That would be not just giving out money. You're going to be abundant. Don't just give it away. Just think about who needs it. Who needs it, why they need it, okay? Maybe they don't need it. Maybe they just need you to come over and help them do something. Maybe it's a child, like the old adage, you bought the child a computer when they really needed your time. You needed to teach them how to do the math. The computer didn't help. I mean, it probably did, but that's not my point, you know. Your time and your energy are resources too. And you need to keep them in balance. And again, you see the scales are balanced. Okay? It's here. I've been feeling this shift for weeks. Okay? I've been feeling it's just a shift. It's a massive energy shift. Okay. And the Hierophant. This is higher learning. This is spiritual learning. This is balancing again. Balance. You need to balance your material and your spiritual plane. Okay? You need to understand. This is higher learning. It's called the Pope card in some decks. He would be somebody that has the keys to religious knowledge. Maybe hidden knowledge, like not the Torah. What's the other one? I don't remember the name of the book. Like the High Priestess keeps the secrets of the veil. There's a lot of things that the average person doesn't have access to. Okay, it's a spiritual learning. You have to. It gives you the keys. It gives you the keys of knowledge. I'm going to say probably to Akashic Records as well. Don't know where that came from. Okay, the Star. Okay, in the future. Okay, this is going to be a very passionate whatever you're going into, this could be career, this could be a relationship, it's going to be very passionate. So you have to take care to be balanced and spiritual, okay? Because you don't want it to become toxic, okay? One more for the star card, please. Okay, yeah, you don't want to get your heart broken. You've already had your heart broken. This is why you're going, this is why you have been given these gifts, this love, okay? This love, this, you've had your heart broken. You've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of spiritual work. You are learning your path now. Your path is opening up to you. Okay, it's going to be very, very clear to you. You'll know it. It'll come out of the blue. Out of the blue. Is it a blue moon? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. This is something coming out of the blue. You're not probably going to see this coming in. So you have this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and below it you have the Queen. She's an earthy figure. She's very abundant. She's very wealthy. She likes her luxuries. But she's also down to earth. She's very, she didn't get there. I mean, she might have won the lottery, but she definitely learned how to handle her money. Okay? She knows when to do things. She knows when to plant. She knows when to harvest. She knows how to rotate crops. She knows how to take care of her people. Okay? Her kingdom. And make sure that they're abundant as well. This is a firm foundation. So that Ace of Pentacles is going to build the firm foundation for whatever it is that you want. This is typically it's also called the marriage card. It's stability. It's like you're building the foundation for the tower. Okay? And the tower won't fall if you build the foundation right. Okay? So the Ten of Cauldrons. And that's happiness. That's that happiness and love. Look, you have the King of Pentacles. You got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Building a firm foundation in between them. That right there is the heart of the card. Okay? And that's going to bring in the Ten of Cups. Okay? So the overall energy is to shift your perception. It is. You are learning to trust the universe, but you're definitely choosing a direction. You're definitely choosing a direction. Okay? Because you were the Nine of Wands, and you probably still are, but a little bit. But keep in mind that he's waiting for that 10th wand. He doesn't know where it's at. He already had to battle for all those wands before him. That's why he's wounded. But if there's only one wand left, it's the Ace. Okay? So that means a passionate new beginning. One more, please. Like I said, a passionate new beginning. I can't believe that came out. That's just amazing. This is an incredible read. I'm just, wow. Okay. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to pull some Archangel cards and see if they have any advice for us. This is an incredible reading. And I have tried to do this reading for 2 days. I have been trying to get in here to do cards. I've been, just had things. Just things come up. Just not bad, not good, it's like, I just want to go do my cards. I think this may be why I didn't just get to go do my cards. I'm telling you, there's a shift happening. It's called a life review. Okay, now what was on the bottom of this deck, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, the next card in the deck was the Four of Swords, which is a life review. Okay, so Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Again, remember there's a heavy emphasis on balance in the beginning of this reading. Okay. Archangels, do you have any more? Anything else for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Anything else? Outdoors. It's Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new and creative ideas. Oops. Okay. Alright, and then we have victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay? So, that's just, I'm kind of speechless with this reading. It's just incredible. It looks like everything that you ever wanted, and it's things because you did things. It's because you healed, you did the inner work, and if you're not finished with it, I mean, who's ever finished with their inner work? I mean, but you took the time, and you're healing things, and you've been through a lot, and this is preparing you for what's coming in for you. It's an incredible reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended, it's going to be on Patreon. If not, like I said, this is an incredible reading. Write me in the comments below when all this starts coming in. I'm really interested. So, thanks for watching. I'm sorry, I'm just like speechless. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified of future readings. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.